If you're tired of mainstream media outlets selecting news stories and events that don't appeal to Black America, then become a member of the Unbossed Network today, where we are the voice of Black America and providing coverage of events and news stories that you won't hear anywhere else. Visit theunbossednetwork.com to become a member today. Now listen here on the Unbought and Unbossed Show with Daunte Goins. He's here to skip past all the drama by reporting on news stories that are relevant to Black America without all the hyped up false context that drives ratings. Our news deserves special attention, and Daunte intends on giving it that attention right here on this show, right now. This is the Unbought and Unbossed Show with Daunte Goins.
In the wake of the recent rash of police officer-involved shootings in America, all the way from Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, with Daunte Wright, to here in Central Ohio at Mount Carmel St. Anne's Hospital, and yesterday where they had a shootout in the ER, which left the victim and suspect dead. Protesters and activists and citizens alike took to the streets tonight, but prior to them taking to the streets, they held a prayer vigil and a balloon release in the historic King Lincoln District at Mayme Moore Park. Let me take you back to the scene earlier today at Mayme Moore Park. While participants released balloons and held a candlelight vigil in honor of those who have lost their lives to police, there was a flyer circulated about Franklin County Sheriff's Deputy Jason Meade still not being arrested, even after the coroner's report was released on March 17th, concluding that Casey Goodson Jr.'s death was a homicide.
For Jason Meade to shoot somebody 5 times in the back with a high-powered rifle, not scared at all. You got to be calm to shoot somebody 5 times with precision in their back.
The visual, activist Ramon Black called out the local elected leaders who aren't doing anything to benefit the people. He implored the audience to learn the names of people who were beside them.
Because you didn't have to come. You shouldn't have had to come. But these situations keep arising, and let's be honest, with the current politicians that are in office, they're probably still going to happen. That's Republicans and Democrats, if I'm being real. I tell Black people all the time, you don't have the right to a party of affiliation. That party ain't going to fight for you. You got to make every vote count, whether it's Republican or Democrat, because you don't know who you're going to get. They told us we got a gay, Black male named Shannon Hart, who is president of city council. He's the perfect person for all of us. He's supposed to be as diverse as they come. And still, he won't come out and say anything about Andre Hill and Casey Goodson, not until he gets word from Betty Joyce. And look what the community had to do to get word from Betty Joyce. How you run the Black caucus and we still can't get you out here. We still can't get actual motion out here.
After the balloon release, people traveled down to Columbus Police headquarters in downtown Columbus. Still, at a loss for words, people who took the mic at HQ could only say they're sick and tired of having to gather and protest like this. Then, to voice their opinions and to make sure their voices were heard, they took to the street. And it was a familiar scene in downtown Columbus, as you just saw, us being in the streets, protesting and voicing our opinions. It will continue to happen, the taking to the streets and the chanting by protesters because they are sick and tired of being sick and tired. In Columbus, for the Unbossed Network, I'm Daunte Goins. And as always, Black America, remember to keep it real because your conscience depends on it. Peace. I'm out.
Thank you for watching the Unbought and Unbossed show. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, what's holding you back from smashing the subscribe button? Don't forget to hit the bell to get notified every time we post a new episode. Daunte will be back here every single weekday, breaking down the most important news stories to Black America. We'd love for you to share this episode with your friends and family. And remember, Black America, to keep it real because your conscience depends on it.
I am so thankful for StreamYard.
I love StreamYard.
I'm thankful for StreamYard.
I love StreamYard.
I am super thankful for StreamYard.